So when I'm busy with work, I always end up defaulting to really unhealthy breakfast foods. And I can kind of feel it taking a toll on my body. So this week, I'm going to try to reset my body by reverting back to making simple but delicious and healthy Japanese breakfasts. Without further ado, let's go! The thing I hate the most actually about making breakfast, especially Japanese breakfast, is it takes a lot of meal prep or planning ahead of time. So I'm gonna try to get this out of the way and make it as simple as possible. And once that's done, everything else should be virtually just like less than 10 minutes of prep in the morning for me to finish making my breakfast. When meal planning, I focused on creating a few plans around seasonal veggies, filling miso soup, and at least one protein per meal. So for this round of grocery shopping, my seasonal purchase was eggplant and okra. I also made sure to include some fermented Japanese pickles because they have probiotics for great gut health. Generally, miso soup and side veggies are pretty easy to prep, so the only challenge is my protein, aka the main dish. Also, can't forget the most important food groups, sugar and alcohol. I ended up getting some fish to grill as my main protein. Today is going to be a basic miso soup with tofu and negi. After boiling the ingredients and adding dashi stock, I stop the heat and stir in the miso. Today I'm also using these leftover maitake mushrooms and leftover egg to make a quick protein dish. And I'm actually going to stir fry it in cube mayonnaise because it's essentially oil, egg, and vinegar. While I prep the main dish, I let the soup ingredients simmer, and once the main dish is done, I stop the heat and add in the miso.
Red Bull.
I forgot to mention that the rice was reheated frozen rice that I made the day earlier. I highly recommend that if you're pretty busy, freeze your rice because all you need to do is pop it in the microwave and it's done. Since I made the miso and reheated the rice in parallel, this meal took a total of less than 10 minutes. 10 out of 10 on the healthy scale and 8 out of 10 for taste. Good morning, and welcome back to the kitchen. I'm prepping the okra for my miso soup now. Today's protein is grilled salmon from my freezer. I just pop this in the grill and microwave my rice, so the only thing I really need to cook is the miso soup. I also had some already pre-prepared side dishes, so my Japanese pickled veggies and mozuku seaweed. And I'm so excited because I love salmon and I love okra miso soup. It's crazy that something can be so healthy and still so delicious at the same time. I also love how convenient Japanese side dishes are. Probably the best part of a Japanese breakfast is not only is it super yummy and relatively guilt-free, but it also looks really nice. I feel like, honestly, this contributes to feeling fuller.
This
Today is a weekend, so I decided to cook in my PJs. For today's miso soup, I'm using leftover frozen veggies. This is one that was a mix of old leek and spring onion, but you can honestly freeze whatever you want. I sometimes even do cabbage or spinach. Miso soup just goes with every veggie under the sun. And pre-cut veggies thaw really fast under hot water. I'll be eating eggplant that I prepped the day before, so I wanted to garnish it with fresh spring onion. And the protein for today will be fresh frozen scallops reheated and stir-fried in butter and soy sauce. It sounds strange, but this is one of my favorite go-to recipes. In Japan, the mix of butter and soy sauce as a sauce is actually really popular. I love plating food the most. It's not exactly cooking, but it is my favorite part of the process. Making a dish look as good as it tastes is really near and dear to my heart. This is such a nice way to start out the weekend, nice and slow, and also well-fueled just to start the day right. Today was full of my favorite dishes, so 10 out of 10. So thanks for watching my breakfast series, and I hope you enjoyed. You know what you liked in the comments or you want to see more. And yeah, I might make more breakfasts again, so maybe I'll post more again. So, peace out and eat a healthy breakfast.